Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, if you one of my boos, then what it do? I hope you guys have been well since we last, hung out in my last video. Hope everything has been going okay for you guys. Okay, so I'm really excited about today's video. I'm gonna be unboxing some of my inventory and supplies that I bought during the various Black Friday sales. So y'all know I shared with y'all that I did a pop-up shop November 18th. I took all that money and put it back into my business. Y'all know I have not been working my business for over a year because I just had a baby, and I'm getting back to it, and I'm starting to pick up a lot of the things that I started when I got pregnant and was never able to kind of see it through. So we back and we got our inventory. Oh, and I sold out of everything. My website is out of stock on everything. I have no made products. So I've been waiting for this stuff so that I can restock my store. So in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and showing you guys some of the things that I bought. You're going to see some of my favorite ingredients. I'll talk to you about why some of these things may be my favorites. You'll get a sneak peek into some of the new things that I'm going to be using for some of the new stuff that I'm going to be bringing to my business, and we just gonna chat it up as we go through. Y'all know the deal, y'all know the routine. I got a 3-month-old, so I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. So let go. Okay, first up, y'all, I bought some fragrance oils from Porter Candle Supply. They are a vendor here in Texas. They're actually located in Austin. I'm in Houston. One of my goals for 2024 is to find and purchase from as many local, whether it be in my city or in my state, suppliers as possible to cut down on shipping costs and as well as processing time for me getting my materials. So I wanted to try some of their fragrance oils. I have heard really great things. They also sell one of the waxes that I have been, the wax that I have been using, coconut apricot wax, Cedar Serica to be exact. And if you saw my last video, then you know I'm currently testing out EC26 wax, and they carry both of those waxes as well. So I'll probably be switching to them and using them as my main supplier for my wax since they're closer to me. But anyway, I'm rambling. I bought some fragrance oil from them. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I already broke up in the package. I couldn't help myself. I already broke open the package and smelled some, but I'm gonna smell them on camera with you guys and kind of describe what they are, and let you know if this is something I think you should check into. Okay, first of all, I love their labels, and their branding is so stinking cute. Very cute. So this one right here I got is Pomus Grass, and I got all sample sizes because again, I'm just trying them out. I'm looking for fragrance oils for both my bath and body products as well as candles. So that's, my frame of mind when I was buying some of these. Now Pomus Grass is very interesting. It smells really good. It's a masculine scent. It's very musky. I don't know, it just reminds me of like something I would smell in the 80s. That's the only way I can describe it. Like late 80s, early 90s. Like, it's very nostalgic for me. I don't know. I feel like it has some patchouli in it. Like it kind of has patchouli vibes. It's very earthy, very grounded, very strong out of the bottle. So I bet this would be a good thrower in coconut wax. So I really like this one. It's unique. It is it's probably not for everyone, but I like it. I think it's an interesting scent, and I think this will be good in candles as well as bath and body products. Okay, I'm gonna jump to what I remember as being my favorite one. Almond Blossom and Sea Salt. Y'all, when I smelled this the first time, my jaw dropped. Oh my God. Y'all, I just want to wear this. I just want to put it, like, I want it in a perfume, I want it in a soap, I want it in a bubble bath, I want it in a body scrub. I just want to wear this. It smells so good. Very feminine. It's very fresh. It's floral, but not too floral, because you get some of that that sea, that ocean air, that what's the word I'm looking for, just that ozonic vibe. Like, it's like a fresh breeze. That's where the sea salt comes in, but then you get that nice floral, and then I feel like it's grounded with like this like creaminess. Like it really smells, it's so unique, you guys. It's if you are not a floral person, this is a floral that you would like. I'm curious to see how this will work in candles, but I'm definitely gonna put this in something. This going in something, because this one right here is a winner, baby. This one is amazing. This Chamomile Shea, this is a part of their Bougie Hotel collection, I believe. This one, it's nice and clean and fresh. It reminds me of hotel soap, the little bars of soap that they have on the sink. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's fresh and clean, and I feel like anyone would like this. It definitely does remind me of a bougie hotel. This one is good too. This one is Chamomile Shea. So it is like really calming. It does have an earthiness to it. It's not too sweet. It's more on the masculine side. And it's not really, like, not extremely floral. Let me see. It has some floral notes to it, of course, because it is a chamomile scent, but it's like really balanced with the shea. It grounds it and gives it an earthy creaminess. And it's like really, really fresh, really clean. I think this will be a great, scent for soaps. And what else? I think room sprays, soaps, room sprays, even in a candle. I think this would be great. Rosemary Verbana. I like this one, y'all. Oh my God, talk about nice, clean. Okay, so this is like, if you know the stress relief scent from Bath and Body Works, the eucalyptus and spearmint, this kind of has that vibe, but it's a little bit more earthiness to it, because rosemary is earthy. And then there's a mintiness to it. It smells really good. Very relaxing, very calming, very spa-like, very expensive, high-end. Out of the bottle is not as strong, not as powerful as these other ones that I have smelled, but it still carries its on really well. I'm really curious to see how this will perform in a candle. Even a soap. This would be great in a soap. Yeah, it's really relaxing. I like this, y'all. I think you guys would enjoy this scent as well. And again, that is Verbena Rosemary. This labels are super cute. Okay, this one is another one that surprised me, y'all. Grapefruit and Aloe, or Grapefruit Aloe. I'm adding and into it. And it's not even in the name. But y'all, this one is, the way it smells juicy. It's so juicy and fresh. I think this is by far the best grapefruit scent I've ever smelled in a fragrance oil. And I have hundreds of fragrance oils, multiple grapefruit scents. This one is my favorite. It just smells so juicy. Like it when I first smelled it, it made my mouth water. It's like you can almost imagine biting into a grapefruit. It smells amazing. I think this would be great in everything. Just like the almond blossom and sea salt. Almond blossom sea salt. Yeah. I feel like that will be great with everything. And I think this will be like a really good mixer as well. And then Sweet Amber and Labdanum. Look at that label, y'all. That label's sexy. And I'm looking at the feel on this bottle. This is a dense fragrance oil. And this one is deep, very sensual. It's masculine. It has that sweetness of that amber. And it's anchored so well. This is like a really nice, complex fragrance oil. Look, the inside of my cap is blue. Can y'all see that? Is this fragrance oil blue? Now I'm curious. Let me get a scent strip. And I'm curious because the bottles are blue. And I'm wondering, is the fragrance oil blue or is it eating through the bottle? Okay, I think maybe we got something going on with the fragrance oil and this plastic, because I dipped the strip in there and it's not blue, but as you guys can see, there's blue liquid inside of my cap. That's interesting. But this right here, this fragrance oil is giving me like royalty, like African royalty. That's what I'm feeling from this. Like, oh my God, it smells so good. It's really deep and sensual, not overpowering, really smooth. Like, I want to smell it again. It's so good. Oh my God, yeah, they did that. Porter did that. And this one right here is one that was not, I don't know, this one is pink grapefruit lavender mimosa. Very unique name, very unique blend of fragrances. And you guys can go and look up all the fragrance notes on their website. This video would be way too long if I did that. But this one is very unique. I'm still not sure, and it's very strong. It doesn't smell bad, but I'm not sure if I like it yet. I feel like this is one of the ones that you need to put in your product to test it out and try it to see if you will really like it or not. I do plan to do that just because it's just, I don't know, the more I smell it, the more I fall in love with it. I can smell the bubbliness. You know, if you've had a mimosa before, you know it's used champagne, and the effervescence, the sparkly bubbliness of the champagne that's used in the mimosa. I can smell that, and I smell the lavender kind of like floating in the back, and then I get that hint of grapefruit. I don't know, you guys, it's unique, that I will say. Usually what I would do is I would make test strips, dip them and let them kind of like dry out, and then I would smell them just so I can get a better idea of what they would smell like in a product. But I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But I wanted to give you guys my impression of these scents, so that in case you're thinking about ordering from Porter, you kind of have an idea of what to expect. And of course, you know, scent is subjective. Everybody's sense of smell is different, but I'm very happy with these 2, 4, 6, 7. These 7 fragrance oils that I bought, and I can't wait to play around with them. Let's move on to the next thing. Pipettes. I got these off of Amazon. If you run a small business making products, what are you doing if you don't have pipettes? What are you even doing with your life? This can help prevent you from wasting product. So, and they're really cheap. I got 200 of them, and these are the 3 milliliter pipettes. Amazon package. So, y'all remember last year I told y'all I was going to get into making cold processed soap. We doing it. We about to start doing it, okay? So I bought a, what is this thing called? Peeler, vegetable peeler. So I bought this, And I'm going to be using this to bevel the edges of my soap to make them look nice and clean and sexy, okay? So we want nice, clean, sexy soap. So this is going to be a tool that you will see me use in future videos to bevel up the edges of my soaps. Okay, oh, this is much smaller than these letters are much smaller than I expected. So I got this little, I don't even know what this is called. It's like a stamp that bakers use to stamp words into pastries before they're baked. I actually got this so that I can brand my soap. So I can I haven't decided what I want to do with this, whether I want to put the name of my business on the soap or if I want to put the name of the soap, stamp the name of the soap. I don't know. But yeah. We're going to try this out together in a video soon, okay? But this is to brand my soaps. And what is this called? It just says mold tool set. And I got this off of Amazon. I have a couple more Amazon packages, but I'm ready to bust open this box from Brambleberry. Y'all, I bought a lot of stuff from Brambleberry. As a matter of fact, I need to make room on this table real quick. Let's get a thumbnail picture. So let me get my handy dandy box cutter. Alright, and I got my packing slip here to make sure I have everything. Okay, so first things first, I got this small mold so that I can make small batches of soap as I practice. I don't even remember how many ounces this holds. Let me see. So this is a 4-inch silicone mold. It doesn't tell me, I don't know how much it holds. I'll have to go on their website and check. But yeah, a small silicone mold, Brambleberry. And again, this is the 4-inch silicone loaf mold. Okay. I also got, I've been wanting this for a long time, and I'm so glad I stuck it out and waited until it went on sale. This is the tall 12-inch silicone loaf mold. And the reason that I wanted this one, let me show you the difference. Do you see the difference between, so these are going to make wide soap bars, whereas these soap bars will be narrow and they'll be tall. So two different styles of soap bars. I'm a fan. I've been watching soapers like on YouTube, and y'all, I've been looking into this for a long time, doing research on this for a very long time, and I fell in love with the way the tall soaps look. So yeah, so I got these molds. Super excited to try those out. All right, keeping in line with my theme of soaping is sodium hydroxide, which is lye. I actually have some, but I'm not sure if it is expired or not because I purchased it again before I got pregnant, y'all. Let me get a marker. So something that I like to do with my raw materials when I get them, to keep track of them, to not use them before they expire, is I like to write on the package. I'm going to write it on the plastic for right now because I don't want to open this yet. But I'm just going to write it on the package, and when I open, I'm going to write it on the actual bottle when I got this. So I got this, what is this? This is December 2023. So I always write the month and the year just like that, so that I can track the expiration of my raw material. So that's a good habit to get into, so that you don't use expired stuff in your products, especially if you are a small business owner and you're making stuff for other people to use and you're selling it. You don't want to use expired stuff. Plus, if you're making soap and you use expired lye, then your soap won't saponify. You'll just ruin your batch. All right, next up, I got deodorized cocoa butter. Deodorized cocoa butter wafers. I like wafers because they are easy to weigh out. And I'm going to, I'll write on here what I'm doing. But yeah, these are deodorized cocoa butter wafers. And how many pounds is this? This is 1 pound. So this is 1 pound. 1 pound bag. And cocoa butter has a long shelf life. It has a shelf life of 2 years. Dang, this is it. This is small. 1 pound of shea butter. Did I only get one of these? Dang, princess. Okay, I got 2 of them. So I bought 2 pounds of shea butter. So I have 2 pounds of shea butter. Why I didn't buy more, I don't know. But this is what we're working with. Do I have more back here? This is what we're working with. We got 2 pounds of shea butter. I really wish Brambleberry put their shea butter in bags that can be resealed like they do the cocoa butter. Yeah, but shea butter. And this is refined shea butter. I like to use refined shea butter in my formulas because it doesn't have a smell. That's just my personal preference. There are some products that I will use unrefined shea butter in, but if I'm making products that I'm going to be putting fragrance oils in, I prefer to use unrefined shea butter. Then I have some apricot kernel oil. This is 1 pound or 16 ounces of apricot kernel oil. This is one of my favorite oils to use in my formulas. I also have avocado oil. This is my all-time favorite oil to use in my products. This is great for hair and skincare. I know my skin and my hair love this stuff. I keep avocado oil on deck. I just use it right out the bottle. I'll put it on my skin. I put it on my hair. I use it in my my 3-month-old. I use straight avocado oil in her hair, and her hair just eats it up. I love this oil because it is not slow. It's not slow absorbing, and it doesn't absorb too fast. It's kind of like right in the middle. It has a medium absorbency rate, so it sits on the skin just long enough, or the hair sits on the skin or hair just long enough to coat it and make it feel like really nice and luxurious, but then it absorbs quickly enough for you not to be irritated and annoyed by feeling greasy and sticky. Like, it's perfect. I love it. It gives just the right oomph to my products. I love avocado oil. I brought Capric triglycerides, which is just fractionated coconut oil, or MCT, medium chain triglycerides. I bought some of this. This is a great fast absorbing oil to use in products that you don't want to be greasy, that you want to be lightweight. This is a really great one, and it has a forever shelf life. Like, this stuff lasts forever. Okay, you guys, I bought a new fragrance oil to try out from Brambleberry. It is their Rose Gold fragrance oil, and I'm not lying when I say I've been looking at this fragrance oil for about 2 years, reading reviews, going back and forth about whether or not I want to try it. I specifically bought this to see if I want to use it in any of my Bath and Body products. So I'm not planning to make a candle out of this or any home fragrance, but specifically wanted to try this for Bath and Body products. So let's see what a 2-year wait smells like. It has really great reviews on the website, so I'm hoping that we love it. So let's see, y'all. Oh, it says it behaves well in cold processed soap too. Okay, it has a stopper on there. Oh, okay. I was trying to see if I can smell it through the stopper. Let's see. I don't know. Let me put this. I'm gonna put this on a bladder strip, and I'm gonna let it dry down, and I'll come back to it in the video and let you guys know what I think about it, because right now I don't know. We're down to my last two things. I got 2 bags of this stuff that I'm super excited about. Y'all probably like, girl, what is that? This right here is something I have been super excited about. This is also a product that I have been eyeballing on the Brambleberry website for a couple of years now. This is their Rebatch soap base. This is the luxury Rebatch soap base. They also have a goat's milk version. I got the regular one. And wow, this is a lot. This is 5 pounds. I bought 2 bags of this. If you are wanting to get into cold process soap making, but you're nervous about using lye, this is a great first step or introduction into using or experimenting with cold process soap. So there are a lot of reasons why makers would pick this. Let's say you have a market or a pop-up that you're going to, and you need something that'll give you a quick turnaround, and you like cold process soaps. This is a good option because the cure time for this is only 2 weeks versus 4 to 6 weeks for cold process soap. So you can make you a batch of this and it'll be ready to go in 2 weeks. What else? If you want to add sensitive additives to your soap that may be destroyed during the saponification process, you can use Rebatch soap, because this soap has already gone through the saponification process. It's not fully cured, so it's like really soft when I squeeze a piece of it. So it's not fully cured, which makes it easier to melt down using a hot process, which is what you do. You can put this in a crock pot or do it over a stove using a pot or a heat source using a stainless steel pot. You melt this soap down using water or whatever other additives you want to put in it. You can add your fragrance oil, put your additives in it, and put it in your soap mold and allow it to solidify and to cure for 2 weeks. You unmold it, you cut it, and it's ready to go. And so I'm excited about trying this out. Of course, I'm going to show you guys how I use it and what I make on this channel so that you guys can see it. I am going to be doing full-blown cold process soap. As you guys see, I did purchase lye. So I did purchase lye, so I am planning on making cold process soap from beginning to end. But I also just wanted to try this because I was super curious. The reviews on it was really great on the website. A lot of people were really raving about how amazing this is. And personally, I've never used handmade cold process soap before. So I just wanted to get a sense of how it's supposed to feel, what it's supposed to look like, you know, all the things. There is a tutorial for this product on YouTube and on their website, and it is recommended that this be used within 1 to 2 months of purchasing it. And y'all, like I said, I bought 2 packs of this, so that means I got a lot of soap to make, right? So if y'all are interested in seeing what I do with this cold process soap, then stick around. If you have not subscribed to my channel, then girl, boy, go ahead and subscribe, okay? So yeah, I'm super excited about this, like really excited. So that was everything from Brambleberry. I have a couple more Amazon packages that I want to show you guys, and then we'll wrap up the video. Look, my headband is sliding back, girl. Get information, sis. Stop it, okay? The next thing I bought are some more of these. You guys have seen this in a vlog before. I bought these off of Amazon. I bought 20 of them. Restocking because at my pop-up shop, these were extremely popular and they sold out. So this was a test product that I took with me to the pop-up shop. I just wanted to see how people responded to them, if people would even buy them, and they flew off the shelves, y'all. So of course, after seeing how people responded to those, I had to buy some more. And again, I only bought this in small quantities. I started to buy more. They were on sale on Amazon for Black Friday, but I decided to just only purchase 20. Try not to overspend, try not to overdo it. I only purchased 20 because I wanted to see how my online audience will respond to these. Okay, hopefully I'll get some good traction and people will be interested in them on my website just as much as they were in person, because they did extremely well. Like, they sold out so fast. I was surprised. Okay, so I will be doing a tutorial on my channel very soon, giving you guys my formula for making these, what I use and what I do. And I'm also going to go over how to price them. I get a lot of questions from small business owners asking me, how do I come up with the prices for my products? And I calculate my prices for my products based on my COGS, or my cost of goods sold. So we're going to go through that entire process when we make these on my channel. We're gonna break down the COGS, calculate how much we should charge for them, and what is our profit from these particular things. I love having things like this in my store because they're inexpensive to make, but the profit margin on them is very high if they're popular. Another Amazon purchase. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to show you guys what's in this box, because I have a sneaky suspicion that it's going to require some assembly. And I'll give you guys a peek inside, but I'll probably put it together in a vlog. Yep, it's in pieces. Okay. So here it is. This is what's in this box. Who knows what this is? Who can guess? Pause the video and guess down below. Who can guess what this is? You guessed right. It's a soap cutter. So I'm making all this soap. I gotta have a way to cut it. So I bought me a soap cutter, and this one was on sale for Black Friday as well. Everything I got was on sale. I ain't paid full price for nothing, okay? Because sis is on a budget. Big budget, okay? Alright, so let's go back to this fragrance oil. Again, this is the Rose Gold fragrance oil. This smells like something I've smelled before. I know what this reminds me of. This kind of reminds me of Pink Sugar from Candle Science. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna have to put these side by side together to see, because right now it's giving Candle Science Pink Sugar, and I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed from that. But this one is a bit more like it has a citrus note to it, I feel. It smells good though. I like it. It just smells very familiar, so I don't know if I'll be adding this one to my product line. I could always keep it and use it for personal use because it smells really nice. Alright, good people, so that was it, and look at here, we got through the video without my baby waking up. Yay us. Y'all, I have a lot of work to do. I need to restock my website. I need to add these new products. Y'all, pray your girl strength, because it's hard out here for a new mama trying to, you know, just juggle all of this stuff. And I'm trying to give myself grace and realize that I can't get things done at the pace or speed or even on the schedule that I'm accustomed to maintaining, because right now my life is so spontaneous. It's so unscripted. You know, when you have a small baby, a teeny tiny baby, what you think is gonna go one way can easily go another way, just depending on how they're feeling that day. And then that has an impact on how I'm feeling for the day. And so it's just been, for me, the adjustment. I'm used to being able to come in my little space in here, close my door, and spend hours making products, restocking, being creative, testing out formulas. And that's been a struggle, y'all. It's been a struggle, but it's okay because I'm getting there and I will adjust, you know. So just put one in the app for your girl. That I'm able to kind of figure this thing out. And y'all, I get ready to go to work as a therapist. I'm getting ready to start back working as a therapist at the beginning of the year. So that's going to be interesting as well. So just in a season of transition and just trying to figure things out. That's where I'm at right now. But I have a lot of fun ideas coming for the channel, coming for you guys. So please stay tuned. If you have any requests, if there's anything that you would like to see on this channel, and specifically with me using any of the products that I shared on today's video, then please let me know. I do have a Patreon that I'm working on. If you're interested in getting in or using any of my formulas, having access to me for me to answer any questions that you may have about business, candle making, and any of the things that I do here, I will be sharing some of my formulas over there and all that good stuff. Then go ahead and become a patron. Shout out to my one and only patron right now. I'm so grateful for you, Tamika. Thank you so much for being one of my patrons. I truly appreciate you. But yeah, that's it. That's all. I will see you guys in another video, which will more than likely be a vlog. So I'll see y'all next time. And until then, you remember that you are perfectly imperfect. Love all of you because God does, and so do I. Until I see you guys in the next video, y'all be blessed. Deuces.